Happy Martin Luther King Day. We are studying some history today from this history book. Okay. And I'm going to read you now Thomas Jefferson's inaugural address, which has also happened on March 4th, 1801. My daddy's birthday was March 4th, so happy birthday. This says excerpts, so some might not be complete, but it says, "Friends and fellow citizens, during the contest of opinion through which we have passed, the animation of discussions has sometimes worn an aspect which might impose on strangers unused to think freely and to speak and to write what they think. But this being now decided by the voice of the nation, all will, of course, arrange themselves under the will of law and unite in common efforts for the common good. All, too, will bear in mind this sacred principle that though the will of the majority is in all cases to prevail, that will, to be rightful, must be reasonable. That the minority possess their equal rights, which equal law must protect, and to violate would be oppression. Let us then, fellow citizens, unite with one heart and one mind. Let us restore to social intercourse that harmony and affection without which liberty and even life itself are but dreary things. And let us reflect that, having banished from our land that religious intolerance under which mankind so long bled and suffered, we have yet gained little if we countenance a political intolerance as despotic, as wicked, and capable of as bitter and bloody persecutions. ... But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. We have called by different names brethren of the same principle. We are all Republicans. We are all Federalists. If there be any among who would wish to dissolve this union or to change its Republican form, then let them stand undisturbed as monuments of the safety with which error of opinion may be tolerated, where reason is left free to combat it. I know indeed that some honest men fear that a Republican government cannot be strong. ... I believe this, on the contrary, the strongest government on earth, ... Sometimes it is said that the man cannot be trusted with the government of himself. Can he then be trusted with the government of others? Or have we found angels in the forms of kings to govern him? Let history answer this question. Let us then, with courage and confidence, pursue our own federal and republican principles, our attachment to the union and representative government, ... Still one more thing, ... is needed, a wise and frugal government, which shall restrain men from injuring one another, and shall leave them otherwise free to regulate their own pursuits of industry and improvement, and shall not take from the mouth of labor the bread it has earned.